everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. We're getting down to the wire, and packaging becomes oh so needed at this time of the year. And I am going to show you how we can take this empty tape ring and use it to make this beautiful bag. Doesn't take long at all. So I'm going to flip to my overhead camera, give you a closer look at this. But y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. Alright y'all, so in a previous video I used all of the ribbon that was left on this roll, and I said let's save it because we'll be able to make something using the rolls. And that is exactly what I'm going to show you today. So whether you have tape rolls or you have ribbon rolls, doesn't matter. Just save those rolls, because at this time of the year we're definitely doing a lot of crafting that requires tape and in most cases ribbon. So we will eventually get to the end of the roll. Let's save it because we're going to be able to take rolls like this and turn them into beautiful projects like this. You can see that this is a nice circular bag that I have flattened on the sides, added a handle to it, and now we can place all types of goodies in this bag. Easy peasy to make. I am going to show you just how easy it is now. So whatever you're using, just take your ruler, measure it this way, multiply that number by 3, and then go ahead and add an inch to it, and you will have enough to cover. So based on the measurement of mine, I am going to go ahead and cut it down to 11, and I want my bag to be 9 inches tall. So 11 by 9 is what I'm going to end up with. So now I'm going to take some tape. We're going to add some tape along the bottom here. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some tape along the outside, the inside. Then we'll flip it and we're going to add some tape on the outside. So now I'm just going to peel away my tape backers. I'm going to take this piece and I'm just going to place it like this, and we will just roll our paper around like this. And then when you get to the end like this, we're going to take this part, place it down. Let's go ahead and peel away the tape backer. We'll peel away the tape backer from the inside here. Let's go ahead, bring it around so that it meets at the bottom. Then I'm just going to stand it up and round it like this. Now I'm going to take my hand, go on the inside, get everything nice and stuck. I'm going to go along the bottom edge with my big old spatula, making sure that I have a nice stick on this. Then I have this chipboard piece that we'll be gluing to the base. To get your chipboard piece, you simply take whatever your bottom is and make a template of it. I had already pre-made my template and cut it out. When you're cutting it out, just make sure you cut on the line going around, and that'll give you the size that you need. So now, to hold this in place, I am just going to take my Reptile adhesive. Y'all know how strong this stuff is. We're going to put it down like this. Then I'm going to take my base. You can cover your base on the inside if you want. I am just going to leave mine in the natural state. I'm going to press down to make sure that I have a nice stick on this. Then if I see that I have any of it sticking out, I can just take my scissors, go around, and clean up. And so now I'm going to take this, and I am going to take it with the seam in the back, and I'm just going to fold it like this, not too far. And now we have this piece, and this will be my topper, and it is a 5 by 5 inch piece. You can place it in your scoreboard if you want, but I am just going to fold mine, take my scissors, and just round my ends a little bit. Then I'll take this, we'll put it on like this. I'm just going to take a piece of ribbon, fold it, cut it in half, and then I'll use my lighter just to add some heat to the bottom to stop the fraying. And now for this part, I'm going to bring in my paper piercer. So I'll take this piece, we'll put it in like this. We're going to take this. This is how we're going to keep everything closed. So now I'm just going to take that back piece of ribbon, put it on, and punch through both pieces. I'm going to take my brad, put my brad through, and open like that. To take both pieces of our ribbon, fold over, making sure that they match on the back as well as the front. Then I will take my piercer, punch my hole. This is how I'm going to hold my handles on, and this will be how you open the bag. So now I have those two on like that. Now I can take my piercer and pierce here at the bottom. Let's go ahead and add that brad and open it. Let's go ahead and punch the hole right here. Place the brad. And open it. So that's just a quick way to attach the handles to the bag. And the way that you would open it, you would simply undo the prongs and open the bag. Now I'll probably place a couple of stickers on the back because I'm not too fond of the prongs showing, but I might just leave them, I don't know. But y'all, the bag is done. Once all of this glue completely dries, the base of this bag is not going anywhere. And I'm making this bag for Christmas, but this can be in any season, any reason, any one bag. Just change the paper to fit whatever you need for it to be. And I am going to place this right here. If you don't want to use ribbon handles and you want to use a more masculine looking handle, try some burlap ribbon or try some rope. That'll help to give you that look as well. But now I can take this and I can place whatever it is I'm making on the inside by simply opening my prongs and placing it in, and then reclosing the prongs and handing this off as a beautiful gift. I am going to bring that first one back in so that hopefully you can get a nice close-up look at how beautiful these actually are. And here they are in full stand-up mode. And y'all, I think that these are such great packaging ideas. Whether you're using them to hold some items that you're selling at a craft fair, whether you are gifting them to someone, beautiful way to present those little Christmas gifts. So I hope that you have enjoyed this fun, quick, and easy way that we can take an empty tape roll or an empty ribbon roll and repurpose it to be able to make our nice circular bags. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, all day, every day, this is what you can expect. We're going to keep doing things like this. So I would love to have you subscribe, hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I upload a new video. As always, my friends, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.